Hi, Salim Omar here, and I am recording this quick video. I've had a flight this morning and I finished reading a book, and the book's title is Shut Up and Listen. It's right here. It's an amazing book. It was recommended by my friend Lani Shambi, also known as the entrepreneur's Yoda. And Lani recommended this book to me a couple of weeks back, and I got it. It was a quick read, a fast read, and there were three important nuggets that I picked from this book that I wanted to share with you. So the book's written by Tillman Fertitta. That's his name. He started a business 30 years back with one restaurant and $5,000, and he's created a mega empire. He's the single largest shareholder of companies that generate revenues of $4 billion a year. He's the sole owner of the NBA's Houston Rockets. So he's done amazing stuff in terms of his growth and his success. And in this book, he shares his secrets. So here's a few things that I got from this book, and I want to share them with you. First thing, one of the things he said was knowing your numbers. Your P&L says a lot of where your business has been. Looking at a financial report like a profit and loss statement gives you that visibility of where your business has been, what it's doing now, and most likely where it's gonna go. And so he runs all his businesses using financial dashboards and financial reports, including budgets that are done on a weekly and daily basis. I thought that was pretty profound for business owners. It's amazing how many business owners are operating in the blind or coming from their gut feeling instead of having numbers and having factual information. So number one, he really emphasized of how important it is to know your numbers. Second thing, and I wrote my notes in the plane as I was reading this book, he said he has the 95-5 rule. And what the 95-5 rule is paying attention to detail. So I want to kind of share a couple of things when it came to the 95-5 rule that were really important. So here's what it says. The 95-5 rule: 95% of your business may be operating fine, but seek out the 5% that's wrong. The 5% that harms your business can be made up of small things. He writes about the 40,000 foot view where he can see a burnt light bulb in one of his restaurants from that. And the message for you and I as entrepreneurs is paying attention to all the small things. The 5% is what differentiates from a business that's ordinary to one that's extraordinary. So in Tillman's words, he calls it the 95-5 rule. 95% of your business may be operating fine, but pay attention to all the details. When you walk into your business, look at everything from the customer's eyes. And then the third nugget that I want to share with you that he wrote in the book is, if you want to lead, listen first. And that's on page 115. He's got a great comment, a quote that I want to read out to you, and then a couple of points that I'll share about if you want to lead, listen first. He says, people who ask questions are often the smartest in the room because they have the humility to ask about what they don't know. And so as an entrepreneur, we don't need to have all the answers. We can be the one we are the ones who know the questions to ask. And he's saying here, take the time to listen to everyone. A great leader listens all the time. He also says, be blunt with the people around you and expect them to do the same. Keep meetings short. Short meetings help people focus, and stay involved in your business as much as possible. So it's leading by listening. So that was his point there. Perhaps one of the best things that I got from reading this book was this guy. He's like the 157th richest man in the world, and continues to run lots of different businesses and so forth. As an entrepreneur, the flavor I got was as an entrepreneur, you're opportunistic. You're looking for opportunities. And I think there's a fine line between being opportunistic versus being disloyal. And I think he has mastered that balance there of of looking for opportunities, but not going for the opportunities and stepping over people trying to get to. And I see a number of business owners do that, where they will have disloyalty towards people on their team or service providers and colleagues and so forth, in order to enjoy or grab that opportunity. They'll do it at the expense of having a relationship with someone. And one thing that I got as I read this book and finished it was, this is a person who has really mastered that. Because I think long-term success comes from mastering opportunities and loyalty, and having relationships with people around us that serve us. Hey, thanks for watching this. Go get this book. It's going to be a good read. I'm sending it to a number of people in my inner circle because it was a great read. Thanks. Take care. Bye.